Well, howdy, everybody. Teresa here, and
Ready?
we are having fun, are we not, Brad Heidi?
Yes, we are.
They're looking at you right now.
Okay.
Tell them why you're having fun.
Nope.
Okay, tell them why you're having fun. Okay, I took it off of you. If the phone is turned, that means it's off of you. This is on you. Everybody say hi, Charlie.
Hi, Charlie.
Hi, poor Charlie. Where's Nixie? Way back there. Nixie! Nixie! Oh, she's way back on the floor. Somewhere. There, over there. And the cat is in this pink bag here. She's like, leave me alone. Anyway, why are we having so much fun, Mr. Heidi?
Well, because we wanted to get an early...
I should adjust myself.
Wow. We wanted to get an early start. And actually, we did better than we did yesterday.
Not really.
Well, I know, but it's a happy little world.
Okay.
And, yeah, we didn't get started till almost 11:30. And...
Seriously.
Why am I telling it?
Anyway.
Kidding. Okay. Please don't kill me.
Anyway, why are we having so much fun?
Well, I did not realize this until I had people pulling up alongside me, but we had a blowout on the trailer.
Well, and I called you.
And you called me, yeah.
Because all of a sudden I noticed that the rear tire on the trailer is smoking like crazy. And you can watch it starting to go flat. And I thought, oh my dear God, my husband's going to have a blowout. And then if he wrecks and kills and dies, I'll have to kill him. So I called him real quick. And what time, how long? Okay, first off, they say it's a hard to get the a tire for the trailer. I don't know why. We're outside of Hardyville, South Carolina. So, what's the estimated time, hon?
They said the text I received at 1:47 12:47 in the afternoon. And they told us that it was going to be 118 minutes. Because the place where these guys have to come from is 70 miles away.
Yep. So, when we thought we were going to get into town about 5, it's now about 9 o'clock. Yeah. See, and Brad wanted to take me by to show me the mobile home. Because I haven't seen the inside of it.
It's pretty.
But it's going to be so late, we're just going to want to go straight to the motel. I'm glad we changed it, because at least we know where that motel is.
And, you know, we've had such good luck with Red Roof Inns.
Yeah, we have. With this whole trip, we've stayed, every place we've stayed at Red Roof Inn and stuff, and handicapped accessible room, and we really like that. But, so, we had booked that for 2 nights, because tomorrow, the movers are showing up, so we have to, because I thought about briefly, let's get a motel room a little quicker. Because, see, I hate to drive at night. I don't see that great at night for driving and stuff. But, I mean, I don't have any restriction, again, not being able to drive at night. I just prefer not to. But, we have movers showing up. The movers are going to be there at 8 o'clock in the morning. We've got to get into town. And, yeah, we had planned on having pizza with our daughter and grandkids tonight. But, you know, life happens, and we're just not meant to. Don't open your eyes, please, honey.
Sorry.
Okay? Because he's trying to fall asleep. Or, you know, we're going to have to get you some no-dose here.
Yeah.
not going to be doing that. But, you know, this trip has been a comedy of errors, you guys. I mean, God. Between the agricultural police wanting to inspect the back of the budget moving truck, and I get it. Especially a lot of people use mules, and I mean, it's what they call people, you know, to transport drugs and stuff. And, you know, a lot of times they use people who look like they absolutely would not be the type, and that we fit that profile.
Oh, yeah.
And they want Brad to open up the back of the moving truck, and he's like, I can, but it's going to take an act of Congress to get me back in this moving truck because I have to help him. I have to help him lift the leg that got all the hip damage, and then I push on his butt to help him up, you know, a couple of steps because it's a very steep incline. And also they packed the stool that Brad asked him not to help him get in and out. But you know what? That stool was so heavy, I think he would have had a hell of a time getting it up in the truck, even with the rope in.
Probably.
Yeah.
But hey, you wanted something that would withstand the test of time.
I know. It's nice, but...
Okay. Yeah, you wanted something that would withstand the test of time. And that stool will definitely do it.
Yeah.
Because...
You okay?
I am.
I have a hard time keeping him awake sometimes, basically if he's had too many carbs. If you're having too many carbs, then it's really hard to get you to stay awake.
Okay.
Because, you know, if you have too many carbs, then you want to go to sleep.
Yeah.
So, it was a hit. Like, having too many carbs, honey. You know, I mean, we have the lunch meat and stuff, and we have mozzarella cheese, we have cheese sticks and stuff, and we have the tomato. Why don't you get that kind of stuff, honey?
Yeah, I will.
Because you can tell you're getting really sleepy.
I am.
You know. But anyway, so they opened up the back of the moving truck. Of course, we didn't even bring any houseplants with us. I don't even know what happened to, I had a few houseplants. I don't even know if they made it or not, or where they are. Most of the outside plants Brad gave to one of the gals. The ones that didn't have snake holes and stuff. But, yeah. It's been a comedy of errors. I mean, you know. Just like, really?
Murphy.
And then the AC stopped working in Brad's in his rental moving truck. And you may say, why didn't he call about that? Because he really don't want to. Probably would be, their suggestion would be, we'll bring you another truck, or you can drive to the nearest truck dealership and we will switch. You know, I don't know if they would have helpers there to move everything to another truck. It's like, no.
No, they would just do the work on this truck.
Oh.
And I don't want
to... Is that what she said?
Mm-hmm. And I don't want to delay us getting up there. I mean...
Well, not unless they could have had somebody out here and fix it for the 2 hours we're waiting.
Legally, they can't.
They can't work on it on the side of the road?
Yep.
So what do they do, tow it into someplace? No, they wouldn't tow it because it still runs,
yeah,
right?
It's still drivable. They'd have us take it there.
No. Are they going to pay for motel rooms and all that? I doubt it. I mean, it happens, and we're not mad. I mean, he likes sweating anyway. It's just his favorite. His favorite is to be in a hot, sweaty moving truck, right?
Especially stinky as I am.
Ooh, yes. But you know, well, we have been so tired at night because just kind of falling into bed. In fact, I fell asleep on Brad last night. She was talking to me and then fell asleep. And I was actually trying to do some diamond painting. So you fall asleep holding the stylus. And then I woke up and then I'm trying to pretend like I hadn't just fallen asleep. And he's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm thinking about something. He didn't buy it. And then he's talking to me and I'm climbing into bed. I didn't even take off my clothes. You know, I just climbed into bed and I was trying to get the dogs to move. And And I think you were still talking to me, and I fell asleep. I was so tired.
Well, there's one time, I don't remember if it was last night or a couple nights ago. There was one time in the middle of a sentence, you stopped and you fell asleep in the middle of the sentence.
Yeah.
And you were sitting there snoring, and you were sleeping for well over 5 minutes.
I was so tired.
And then your eyes popped open, and you were looking at me to see if I noticed that you were
Yeah,
asleep.
that's what I'm talking about. I didn't think it was last night. I thought it was the night before.
Yeah.
You know, and he's sitting there staring at me, and I'm trying to cover my tracks here, cause like.
Yeah. No, sorry.
You know, he's usually gonna make a comment like, "You just fell asleep when we were talking." I'm like, "Well, that means you won whatever we're talking about. We're just doing it your way, right?" That's why he says we talked about something, and I'll say I don't remember. You were talking, and I was sleeping.
Yeah.
But the problem is I start snoring, and he knows that I'm sleeping.
Yeah, you've done that before on me.
Yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna get off here, but I just thought I would update you guys on the hijinks. We're about 5 hours from Rocky Mount, and someday we hope to get there. Say bye, Brad.
Bye, Brad.
Bye, guys.